Why is he back again? Eagles fans, buckle up, the big guard is back on the 53-man roster for the third time in less than a month. You blink, he's gone. Blink again, boom, he's back. But no one understands WHY. The offensive line is healthy, the backups are set. So what's really going on here? Is someone on the coaching staff seeing potential that nobody else does? Or is this just stubborn roster management? The vibe in Philly is getting weird, and fans are already raising eyebrows. So here's the real question. What's keeping this guy around? Let's break down this unexpected return and what it could really mean. And hey, smash that like button and subscribe right now, because this story is far from over. His name is Kenyon Green. And for the third time in less than a month, the Philadelphia Eagles have brought the veteran offensive guard back onto their 53-man active roster. The move was officially announced on Wednesday, just 11 days after the Eagles waived him on September 6, right before the regular season kicked off. Interestingly, Green was on the team's Week 1 roster but didn't suit up for the season opener against the Dallas Cowboys. Now, with a spot available following rookie Cameron Williams' injury, the Eagles chose to bring Green back, a move that has sparked mixed reactions among fans and analysts alike. To understand this roller coaster, we have to go back a bit. Kenyon Green was the 15th overall pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, selected by the Houston Texans with high expectations after a standout college career at Texas A&M, where he was named a two-time All-American. But what started as a promising path quickly turned south. As a rookie, Green started 14 games but performed poorly. According to Pro Football Focus, he was graded as the worst starting guard in the NFL in 2022. He allowed 47 quarterback pressures, gave up 4 sacks, and committed 12 penalties. A technical disaster, and it got worse. Before his second season began, Green suffered a season-ending shoulder injury in August and missed all of 2023. He returned to the field in 2024 and started 9 games for Houston, but didn't exactly shine. In March, the Texans gave up on him and traded him to Philadelphia in a deal involving safety C.J. Gardner-Johnson and an exchange of draft picks. It was a fresh start for both sides, but what followed was straight out of a soap opera. Green joined the Eagles during the offseason but was cut in late August as teams trimmed rosters down to 53. A few days later, he was signed to the practice squad. Then, just before the season began, he was brought back to the active roster. After a week, he was waived again. And now once more he's back with the main squad. The question is, why? Technically, the Eagles don't have a depleted offensive line. Quite the opposite. The 5 starters, Jordan Mailata, Landon Dickerson, Cam Jurgens, Tyler Steen, and Lane Johnson, are all healthy. The top backups, Fred Johnson, Brett Toth, and Matt Pryor, are also active and secure in their roles. That leaves Green in a tricky spot, likely to be a healthy scratch on game days. That's what happened in Week 1, and it could very well happen again in Week 3 against the Rams. Brandon Lee Gouton of Bleeding Green Nation didn't hold back in his criticism of the move. He questioned why the team continues to hold onto a player who, at best, will take up a roster spot without contributing on Sundays. He pointed out that Green and Drew Kendall are currently the only 2 offensive linemen unlikely to suit up unless injuries force a change. Still, some within the organization clearly see untapped potential. At just 24 years old, with first-round pedigree and a decorated college background, Green could be a long-term development project. Maybe the Eagles are betting on their coaching staff and system to unlock the raw talent he once showed at Texas A&M. There's no doubt he has physical tools. What he lacks, and lacks badly, is consistency, technique, and confidence. Oddly enough, despite his struggles, Green has started 23 NFL games and appeared in 4 others. That's not nothing. The problem is he hasn't come close to justifying the investment. And for a team like the Eagles, who are in win-now mode, opportunities don't last forever, especially when outside pressure from fans and media starts to mount. The Eagles will face the Los Angeles Rams this Sunday at Lincoln Financial Field, with kickoff set for 1 p.m. ET. It's expected to be a physical matchup. Still, Green is unlikely to dress for the game. His spot seems more like an insurance policy for potential injuries rather than a move to get him on the field immediately. So the question hangs in the air. How long will the Eagles keep riding with a player who's brought nothing but disappointment? Is it only a matter of time before patience runs out? Or do they see something in Green that everyone else has missed? Let us know in the comments if you think Kenyon Green can still become a meaningful contributor in the NFL, or if the Eagles are just delaying the inevitable. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We've got a lot more NFL stories coming your way.